Sup guys, it is TheCornishGamer and welcome back to another episode of my Nottingham Forest career. This is episode 5. Anyway, let's jump straight into this. First game we have here is home against Birmingham, so I expect to get an easy win here. You can see Jamie Patterson as well saying, I want some game time, and he isn't feeling very happy. We do have a very talented reserves. They're actually all in the high 60s and some pushing onto the 70s. And when you look at our team, our actual first team is high 60s pushing onto 70s. So we have a good rotation. If a player gets injured, then we always have good backups. But I'm tempted to move a few of the players on the reserves up a bit. I decided not to put Patterson onto the team, however I probably will next episode. Anyway, that's the team I'm going to be running with this game. I decided to take off Christopher because he proved himself well, but I decided I want someone more reliable in Vaughan. Anyway, Birmingham City, I was expecting an easy win here. I wasn't expecting anything less. In real life, Nottingham Forest actually lost to Birmingham City, so that's a bit surprising, but hopefully that doesn't happen with us. Anyway, Birmingham kick off here. And we get the throw in straight away. Tesh running down the wing, whips into someone just dips over the keeper, but the keeper gets back and saves it. It was a good save from the keeper and a great shot from Sombalonga. And we get a corner here. Burke whips it in, and nothing really comes from it at all. And then you can see us on the attack again, as I was expecting. I believe that's Burke having a shot and it just goes wide. And you can see here we are asserting our dominance straight away. And you can see a ball played to Vaughan. Vaughan has a long shot and it just gets saved by Randolph. Great shot, but it was too towards the keeper. You can see Lands picking up the ball, plays the free ball to Sombalonga. And this was an easy finish for Sombalonga. Slots that straight into the bottom corner just under Randolph. And great goal, Sombalonga proving himself. And Lansbury, I believe, at the moment, is easily the best player on our team. Because he scores goals, he doesn't score loads of goals, of course. He scores goals, he gets assists, and he generally is an amazing player. And I definitely will be looking to keep hold of him for quite a while on this career mode. Anyway, good finish from Sombalonga. That's his 4th goal in the league, and hopefully he scores a lot more. And once again, we're on the attack, but Birmingham get it back. And that's the end of the first half. 1-0 so far. And yeah, nothing really else to say. You can see by the stats there, they had no shot. We had 4 shots, 3 on target, so we really are showing our dominance. Tesh plays a ball to Sombalonga. Sombalonga plays a through ball to Antonio, and I'm not sure whether that was a foul or not. However, the foul gets given to them. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Anyway, here's Antonio playing a through ball to a Sombalonga. Good to see Antonio wasn't injured then. Here you can see a Sombalonga twisting and turning past the players. Gets past all 3, runs through, has a shot, but it's very, very weak. And that's the problem with the Sombalonga I'm kind of finding. Maybe it's just me not pressing the power bar enough, but his shots seem very weak. Anyway, in the end, 1-0 win. You can see they had no shots, and we had 6 shots for on target. You can see in the bottom left there as well, Lansbury got man of the match, deservedly with an 8 rating. Those are some of the other results. And our next game, let's just say it was a tough one. Home against Chelsea in the Capital One Cup. I was definitely expecting to lose this one. You can see it there. Praise for Hobbs from Jose Mourinho. He's a reserves player. I don't know why he's praising him. He hasn't even played. But anyway, I was definitely expecting to lose this one. Also, Ake playing against his old club, so maybe he can prove to Chelsea that they shouldn't have sold him. We kick off him straight away. Chelsea on the attack. Bogger, I think that is, playing a football to Diego Costa. Of course, Diego Costa in customary fashion finishes it off. He's doing really well in real life as well. It's great to see Chelsea actually found the strikers. I am a Chelsea fan. Anyway, Diego Costa scores, no surprise, with his 90 finishing on this game. Here they are on the attack again. Gets played out to Diego Costa. Diego Costa, diving header. That's a good save from Carl Darlow. And here you can see we actually got a free kick here. And I was considering whipping it in, but I decided I was going to have a shot. Once again, I just look for my free kick takers. We don't really have any good free kick takers, and Burke seems like the best person. I held L1 and powered it. As you can see, it goes straight into the bottom corner, but Schwarzer comes out with a good save. And we almost scored then. And you can see a Sombalonga get another chance, runs through, has a shot, and that just goes wide. I reckon Schwarzer would have had that one. But we weren't getting completely dominated. Of course, they were going to have more shots than us. However, we weren't getting completely dominated. You can see there, we did our fair share of shots, and we actually were beating them on possession. So, that's interesting. But, of course, Chelsea, dominant. All their shots on target with Diego Costa up front. No surprise. And Chelsea kick off here, and here's us on the attack for once, with Antonio does a great skill move, has a shot, but Schwarzer just saves, plays it across goal, and that almost went in, but Lansbury puts it out, unfortunately. And you can see Ake playing the ball to Antonio, Antonio trying to run forward, but that's it. 1-0 to Chelsea, and that is our first loss in this kind of competitive season. I say competitive because I think we lost in the friendlies, but we've only actually ever conceded. You can see from the stats there, they weren't that dominant. They were just having more on target. That's only the second goal we've conceded in competitive matches, which is quite amazing. Now, at the end of this clip here, I was about to end the episode off here because I always do 2 games as normal. But you can notice the video's not over anyway. You can see we're top of the league there by 3 points, doing very well. Got a good lead on Norwich City, and you can see in the relegation zone Derby's there, which is a bit surprising. But anyway, I was going to end off the episode here, but then I thought 6 minutes, that's a bit short. So I decided just for you guys to add on an extra game, because I finished editing and it was only 6 minutes. I thought, you know, what's the point? You can actually see in the bottom right there, Sombalonga's tied with McCormack and Mikhail Smith as the top goal scorer. Anyway, the game I'm going to be showing you now is away to Leeds, and I wasn't sure about this one. There's Chris Burke thanking us for the game time, but I wasn't sure about Leeds. They are a tricky opponent. I mean, in real life, they're pretty bad, but on FIFA, they're actually decent. I was looking for my team, but I decided to keep it the same, I believe. I don't think I'll make any changes. Tempted to put Wilson on, but Lascelles is proving himself to be a solid defender, and I don't see a point of changing around our defence at the moment. They are so solid, only conceding 2 goals so far, only conceding 1 to Chelsea. It's quite insane, really. I would say the only thing that we really need to improve in our team is how many goals we score per game. I mean, we're scoring, but we're not scoring loads. We usually only win by 1 or 2 goals, which is disappointing. But anyway, Leeds kick off, and you can see straight on the attack, a Sombalonga amazing run. That's what I love about Sombalonga, his pace, and he's usually got good finishing. Sombalonga runs for it, and once again, he doesn't put enough power into it. That's probably just me that time. We're on the attack again here. Antonio plays the ball to Tesh. Tesh plays it to a Sombalonga. He gets tackled, and Burke has a shot there, but that just goes wide. And we are absolutely dominating Leeds in this first half, making up for the Chelsea loss. And I love using that new skill move they had in FIFA with Antonio, and he just hits the crossbar. And here's a Sombalonga. First half was absolute domination. Sombalonga gets past a few players, has a shot, and he just misses that. But half time, yeah, it goes to half time after this clip. Oh, no, wait. Okay, so I decided to leave the clip in because straight after this, we had another chance with Tesh wins the header to Sombalonga. Sombalonga gets tackled. Antonio plays a through ball to Sombalonga. Sombalonga cuts inside, has the shot, but that's just saved by the keeper. And that was the end of this half. It ended 0-0, and I was kind of disappointed, really, to not be winning at this point. I felt as if we could have at least got a goal, and I was kind of worried about our ability to score. After this, nobody else was playing them. You can see, just look at that. No chance. They had more possession, but no shots at all, which is quite bad for them. I decided to make no changes because the team was playing well enough as it was. We kick off, and you can see Leeds actually having their first attack of the game. They run through. Cook gets a shot, but a great save by Caldalo. Caldalo is improving himself as well. Leeds on the attack again. You know, actually getting something in a second. That just hits the crossbar. Leeds are actually, you know, getting into the game, but we counter with Burke, little heel chop inside, and that is a neat finish into the bottom left corner. If only a Sombalonga could put that much power into his shots, but I think it's just me not putting in enough power on my shots, or a Sombalonga having crap shot power. I'll have to look. Anyway, we score finally in the 84th minute. We deserved it a lot earlier, but we finally get that goal. And at this point, I just wanted to hold on to this lead, and hopefully we do. Anyway, Leeds kick off, and you can see Sombalonga picks up the ball on the halfway line. He just keeps running through. The defenders do catch up, however, so Sombalonga's fallen into a shot, and that is a great shot from a Sombalonga. Has good power as well, but the keeper just saves that one. And that was it for this. Another 1-0 win. Once again, we don't score loads, but we don't concede, like, at all. Only 2 goals conceded in the games we've played. You can see there are complete dominance. Their 2 chances were good chances, but we definitely were the dominant force in that game. And you can see they're actually on possession. They beat us on possession, but I don't know. Possession doesn't really mean much on FIFA. They weren't actually 0-0, those results. It's just FIFA kind of bugs out. It says they're 0-0, but they're not. And then you can see in the bottom right there, we are 5 points clear in the league of Norwich City. The only team not to have lost. 9 goals scored, 1 goal conceded. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, add your favourites. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.